What it do, YouTube?
What's up, Uncle Ben?
What's going on, Bo? What's up, H-Boat? What's up, Sweets? What's up, Eggs? Not much, I'm just playing my BML game. 6-5. I need to win out to get the playoffs. Bro, I can't believe I lost the last one. I've lost some close ones, and I can't believe it. I lost to Matty Ice. I should have beat him. What? No, you can't. Why? No way. Yeah, but the two losses. Yeah, the two losses are yours. So.
Yeah, I know. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped.
I'm playing the Falcons. I don't know. I haven't played. He's a new guy, so I don't know how he plays. Let's see how it goes.
Let's go. Give me that PI, baby.
If I start losing, if he's pretty good and I start losing, I'm just gonna. Oh, he's pressing already.
Off the play fake. Cannon. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh!
Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
They have no choice.
They'll go again on 2nd and 10. Every time they don't like the to throw again. Cannon.
Oh, he got me. He's a good user. Fumble! No way! AJ Green made him fumble, but I don't think it's gonna be upheld. I don't think it's gonna be upheld.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though,
The ruling is overturned.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football.
I threw a pick already, man.
Or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
He has Nick Chubb. When did the Falcons get Nick Chubb?
Chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going.
Damn, I might. Okay, I might have something.
Opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 29, Stafford. And finding the tight end Hooper. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways.
We're trying to find a fifth for Rack if anybody wants to run Rack.
Down the middle. And if you can sting them there.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
Let's freaking go. My defense, yeah, I throw picks, but my defense always gets me back. JJ Watt.
Man, you can bring your big or your shooter, either one, because I can play the 3 or the 4. Sweets. And I think no, we have a center.
Who's your center, Schrader? Or the other dude?
I don't know. They said they had a center already.
Oh, you playing with Daskal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, we killed it the other night, man.
A very solid gain on that play.
Alright, I'll send you an invite for that party.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cannon into a double team, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
J.J. Watt, bro. 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or move.
He's going to get re-signed by me.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Dolphins will start their drive at the 20-yard line.
What happened? Yeah. You did or you should? You asking?
And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the crowd goes first, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because
2 interceptions already, and they were user picks, so I gotta get going.
when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
On second down now, it's Drake, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup.
And they brought back who?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, and then
Running, it's Drake.
they brought him back?
Loses the football, and the Falcons grab it, and his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
Okay.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not only going to tip it, I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Woods, and now it's third down.
Ladies!
UKP, you ready for season 1?
Season 1 of...
Hey, go! We're gone.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Like, either
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, yeah.
And it's complete. Hooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Dude, I hate that shit house, man. Some people love it.
Oh, yeah.
But I hate it.
I hate it.
Way too, you know.
They come out here in the eye.
It's, I can't remember. It's another Call of Duty, man. It was a little small map. It was back up. Yeah, Nuketown. That's what it reminds me of.
Back when the spawns didn't flip. And
Yeah.
you just get absolutely fucking ass butts and you spawn.
They'll give it to Chubb. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on second and goal.
What's good with you, KP?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Trying to make some last minute Cyber Monday shop deals, you know.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks
You done?
behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I don't know if I want them or not.
Which ones?
Oh, they're not like gaming headphones. They're
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, it's
Music.
those headphones I was looking at.
Oh, okay.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Sony's.
Oh, okay.
I bought the Sony's, and I had them for like a day.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss.
Held them to 3, guys. Held them to 3.
Brings up 4th down.
This defense is a beast.
I need to be like, wow, these jokers are easy. Nice.
Oh, okay.
The kick by
Which Sony ones did you get?
and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a
Oh, Sony WH.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about
Sony
it this
W.
way. We all know payoff is the key, right?
Sony.
And what we
Why don't you do? Oh, you don't think and you don't like the beats, huh?
in football is this finish on it. 'Cause that's
Okay.
the mantra everywhere. Gotta be able to finish drives. Put
Sony
points on the board.
WHs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like, there was rather $349. Amazon had them on sale for like $279. So I had them, then I sent them back.
Oh, okay.
So I might try out the bows.
Yeah, you trying to do something different from the beats, huh?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, now the beats was nice. When I
Yeah.
first heard them, I'm like,
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up.
If I buy anything,
They're fortunate they don't let the field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
I feel like if I buy anything headset, I'm gonna buy those little Apple AirPods.
Because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot.
Oh, the hell is dope.
The last possession.
The coach will just be relieved they'll say recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
great products, man. So
They'll
do.
run now out of the gun. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a...
Hey, go look at. Hey, you should look at the Beats Royal Golden State Warriors Studio Wireless headphones. Those are dope.
it's the same one as the regular studio wireless. It just got Golden State on it, right?
Yeah, those are dope.
Manny pressed Hollywood Brown and Devin held over the top.
Those are the ones I got. I got the studio.
3-0 after 1.
Are they like wearing down, breaking on you?
I had it for like 3 years. The cushion will start to come off a little bit, but that's an easy fix. So, but when I say these was out good, man. Now, when I had the Sony's,
Yeah.
To throw on 2nd down. Cannon. He's going to run
Yeah.
for one deep left side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Hey, Sweets.
I don't think Sweets is in here anymore.
Oh. I'm trying to figure out what color is it. I'm gonna send this to you.
The Falcons offense at the line.
I'm gonna send this to you. I'm trying to figure out what color is these
Just the
ball.
3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
Color is off. Cause I'm literally this little girl.
Drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
I sent it in your DM. I'm trying to get this TV stand, and I'm also thinking about coloring my walls the same way.
Wait, the Eagles are 12-0? Really?
Yeah, he's on the
Yeah, that's a nice TV stand right there.
Hell yeah. Hey,
How
what
did
color
you
you
lose
think
to the
those walls
Raiders?
are?
The Raiders that good?
I have no clue, bro.
But it look dope though, huh?
On that last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10.
I think I might get my wall color like that.
I don't know what color that is, man.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Color that's gonna look good.
Yeah.
Get this. It's a paint called agreeable gray. That's kind of like what they painting, what they're using for houses these days.
A Gribble, Gray.
From the end zone, Stafford. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
I normally have it down when I'm on.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh yeah, that is a good color.
Conley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down.
Hell yeah, I might literally go do that. I might do that color.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays,
Humber
Gray.
Gray.
Really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Man, that Gray was popping.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's got the hook up with Conley.
Yeah, it'll go with my hardwood floor. I'm about to get done.
The 25 before he's out of bounds.
Laminate.
A gain of 6 there on first.
What color?
Brown. They like I gotta take a picture of my room floor, and take a picture of our hardwood floor. I'll show you. Be back, kid. Be back. This is the color of our hardwood floor.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Send that to you. That's what I'm saying. That stand is dope, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm thinking about buying that shit. I looked and saw that. I was like, damn, that motherfucker nice.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
From Wayfair.
It's intercepted. Oh, Wayfair. Picked off by Jerome.
Yeah.
And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
I gotta get this stand, man. This stand is dope.
Defense had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. On 1st and goal, Drake. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
I don't like this.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Yeah, I like Piccadilly too.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with Drake. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Yeah, what's up? 3-0 him, but I'm driving.
Gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
I'm going AJ Green all the way.
Waiting for the gun. Cannon. He's got it.
AJ Green touchdown. Loaded it now.
Yeah. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Oh, shit, I'm in the kitchen with this kid right now.
Running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're doing is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Hey, what trade is Lamar?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception,
that's why I got that
any
game plan, boy.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
Hey, I'm
way you
trying to
can
tell
run
you.
back out
I'm
there.
trying to tell you,
Totally didn't affect me.
KC.
It's just go
Hey,
out and
you
be loose
need
with
to
the
play it
football
on
again. You're going to take
iPhone.
care of
It's
it,
even
but
better,
you have
bro.
to be careful about being too cautious because now
It's
you
hella
can't run
better.
any offense at all.
I know I hate playing games with my cell phone too. This is the first game I ever played on my cell phone.
2nd and 10 now from
First game
about
ever.
the 32.
Because the graphics is dope and it's
Throwing
hella
again.
clean, bro.
Stafford.
Otherwise, I would never play it. I would never play it.
A lot
Until I
of
played it, you
contact,
got
no
team
call,
deathmatch and
and
all
it's
that.
third down.
I'd be
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
Yeah.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Oh, come on, kid.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Can't wait till your mama get here. I'll tell you that.
To throw on third down. Stafford. And got him in. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
He's going to the store. Sick. This kid got this house dirty. It's hell. Omaha, remove.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. This is caught by Williams. It's a gain of 16. First down, Falcons. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Stafford on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Williams. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Stafford now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Stafford. This is caught. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Looking to throw. Cannon. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Cannon. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The final shot before the break. Stanford. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. From the 31, Stafford airing it out deep for Woods. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Woods, the intended receiver. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, rock it.
with Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check 26, check 26, check 31, check 31.
Weak on, 132 fighter.
Check. Check hot route.
Fight.
Now Drake. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Hey, Wahoo!
Back to throw. Cannon, and able to find Green. And that'll get him to 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check.
Check, 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 check. Watch the safety cream. No.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Back to the air on 2nd down. Cannon. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23.
Look at me. Score.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Alert 3.
He's gripping.
On 1st down, Drake. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 7-yard line.
180.
Silver. Switch.
40 got.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And watch that. And watch the block.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Watch the curl.
On 3rd down. Stafford. Caught here by Conley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Check, 250.
Check 55 for Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
On the draw, this will be Freeman. This will go for 5 up to the 33. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Cut.
Now a give right side. Green. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Zebra. Hey.
Mike, 55. Check 55. Mike.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Finding Green complete. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4.
You got him.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. A big kick, 50 yards that time, with a return of 4. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Cannon. He's going to let one go deep for punt. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 45. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Come get some. Come on here.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Slam.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The Falcons on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Stafford. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They find some open field here. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And finding the tight end Hooper. Where they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
260! Monday! 59! Mike, 59! Hey, Delta! Get the ball! 59's Mike! Check!
From the gun, here's Stafford. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Switch!
They'll look to run with Freeman. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Set! Waiting! Mike is 59! Mike to 59! Watch the pass! Check 3! Hey, switch gears! Slam!
They'll try to run this one in. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the victory.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Looking to throw. Cannon. Wide open receiver complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From the gun on 3rd down. Cannon. And that is is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
What's going on, tight?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, Cannon. He's got his man here. It's Green. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Fourth down.
Yeah, he was here.
In the fourth quarter, they felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Back to throw. Cannon. He's going to air one out. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night we just saw.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
They run again on first down. Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. On the ground, it's Chubb. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Chubb. But he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. A toss play to Chubb. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you have begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, here's Freeman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yo.
They run. Chubb. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Following the penalty, Chubb running right through it. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 13.